Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, riveting, and amazing Propagandacast with me, host Imperial Dame, the one and only Master Propaganda, hero site, defender of the fatherland.
Pioneers standing by.
Off here to 1v1 on Road to Tunis. In the west stands NoName, fighting for the Wehrmacht, Germany, Deutschland. Setting forth here with the 21st Panzer Division in the southeast of this Seocheon, fighting here for America, freedom, democracy, and liberty. Here with the US 1st Infantry Division, we got a double Scout Rifle Squad versus double Pioneer Grenadier start. As always, big hearty thanks to my patron supporters for continued generous and wonderful contributions towards the Propagandacast, and a big thanks to keep commenting and liking on my videos, and immensely with the YouTube algorithms, and from keeping Basil biting my fingers off one by one. So we are off to the races here. Pretty standard approach here from both sides, focusing towards, shall we say, the end there of each map. Normally, you sort of like go for the fuel point that's kind of closest here. In this case, means the guy east goes for north, south for west for south. MG42 for NoName. Bit more of an aggressive, in a way, like normally most people nowadays go for more grenadiers early on, then go for the machine guns if they go for it at all. But NoName is definitely more willing to commit to that early machine gun, which is an interesting choice. Meanwhile, second Rifle Squad there for Seocheon. Since he has to build a weapon support and he wants to get his machine guns out. So there you go, MG42 team out there for NoName. Maschinengewehr 42. Improvement on the MG34, and that was much easier to produce and maintain, while at the same time, also having a higher rate of fire. Though, having said that, they would actually, as the war went on, start to like just commonly modify the MG42 to fight at a lower rate of fire. As it turns out, it couldn't actually handle that high rate of fire. Second MG40 for NoName is definitely very unusual. Most players nowadays in the current metagame really focus just on grenadier heavy builds, so to see someone go for like more machine guns is fairly unusual. This is about them, actually buffing the MG42. Most people just don't really put much effort into it. There it goes. Got the utility packs up for Seocheon. Smoke crate deployed here. And here's Seocheon trying to take advantage of the smoke down here to push back at NoName and the Germans here. More rifling. There we go. Flanking the MG42. Good move here. Second MG42 is basically around there. Pines going from northern fuel. In the south, it does look like NoName's attempt to get to the fuel point here is very much falling apart. Like a poorly made cake. Grenadiers on their own, but two Rifle Squads. Machine gun is not heading south. It looks like going up north to assist the Pioneers here, while the Grenadiers then are left to fend for themselves. And there you go. Seocheon claims victory in the name of democracy and liberty, freedom. Medic station on the way there. Up north, we got Pioneers as the Scouts. Heavy close quarters fighting here. The Pioneers, though, might have a chance winning. The Scouts have veterans 1, which makes them harder to hit and typically means bad news for the Pioneers. But here the Pioneers do pull through. Miraculous turn events there. MG42 also on the move here for NoName. His second one, that is, of course. Really unusual build there. Straight to a Panzer Grenadier coming as well. They're not going for heavy tier 1. NoName continues to surprise. And we got Seocheon there with an support center. Notably, less surprising. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, people go for it because it works really well.
Location is ours.
So got the point here. He could try laying down some mines to make the point a bit hard to grab back here for the opponent. And now in the south, we got machining with another Pioneer Squad hitting the southern fuel, which actually means now NoName could be looking at having most of the fuel points on the map, leaving Seocheon at risk of falling behind him. Now we got Breakthrough as well. No Mechanized, but actually Breakthrough. NoName continues to definitely buck usual trends, though. If you look at a fast Panzer Grenadier company and rapid production, that definitely looks like it's going to be rushing at a Strumel here versus opponent. Not that I can blame him for that. And there you go, rifling face with MG42, but there you go, bigger flank here, completely scuppers. NoName's attempt to hold the ground here. Jürgen, the Americans are on nose in front of us, 9 say behind us too. Ah, scheiße. Mortars on the way there for Seocheon, of course, responds to an opponent who goes for multiple machine guns. And there you go. 2 50.5 on the way there. Mittlere Schützenpanzerwagen, or as the Allies called it, Hanomag, because it was made by the Hanomag Bus Company. This channel's proud sponsor, no. No. I don't even think the Hanomag Bus Company might still be around. If they were, I don't think they'd sponsor my channel. Plenty of mines down here from NoName in the south. Thumbs up. 2 50.5 rushing forwards here. No Sturm upgrade yet. I mean, he could decide to like suppress us all and not do that. But we'll have to see. There you go. Weapons portal up for Seocheon. Bazooka teams, maybe an entertaining half-tech. We'll have to see how he responds to the mechanized menace of the German army. We actually, in a rare surprise here, get Wehrmacht Panzer Grenadiers. Definitely not the most common choice nowadays. I feel like more hitting a mine. As of course they're trying to get back to the field here. He's using his mortars to capture points. But yeah, Panzer Grenadiers are kind of fallen out of favor after the last patch. They're just heavily dominant. They've pretty much like, you know, seen a bit of a turn there. So definitely interesting to see someone actually go for them again. Like nowadays, if people want Panzer Grenadiers, they'll actually go Luftwaffe for the Fallschirmjägers because while certainly not as durable, they do have firepower, and more crucially, they have Panzerfausts. And the Panzer Grenadiers just lack that element of any like way of fighting back against vehicles. Plus, they also just tend to struggle against barred-up riflemen, so most people just end up preferring either Jägers or Starstorben.
We have lost control of a victory point.
Far south here, Grenadiers spot the Ralph Squad. Seocheon strikes back in the name of democracy and liberty.
We have lost the sector.
And there goes Sturm upgrade firing on the way. Those scientists suspect he might like to be going for some mechanized infantry tactics, which would be absolutely fantastic to see there. Seocheon, the Cynicals, it can't just be NoName is throwing around half tracks. He wants one for himself as well. And there you go, going for Armoured, rushing out his half track veterans. One rifleman hitting a mine, 2 men down, Bob and Willis. And we got the anti-tank half track up in there for Seocheon. Pack 40s for NoName. Der Panzerabwehrkanone 40. But already here we do see that NoName has definitely made a heavier commitment to the Panzer Grenadier Company than most Wehrmacht players do nowadays.
Victory point is under enemy control. In contact with the enemy!
And there you go, anti-tank half-track ready, firing its mighty main gun. BAR's on the way there for Seocheon. Stummel, Pioneers, Panzers on the move, more mines if it's NoName. Thumbs up. Hack 40 ready. Anti-tank after mortars right along towards the center. Of course, if he's going to go fast, and you know, he might as well go for full rifle. In fact, you might still occasionally see some players go for 5 rifle still there with a bar upgrade. Something particularly going for Armoured.
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
So we'll have to see, of course, if Seocheon does that. He has other sort of things in mind to meet the Germans with. Mortar joining in the fun here. Blasting German position. Sturm though return the favor against Ralph Squad there. Firing a 75mm high explosive shell straight at their house. The North Pioneers as the scouts there. Riflemen flanking from the south here. Getting out the mines out of NoName. Thumbs up. More Panzer Grenadiers. This is definitely getting very exotic in a sense for a Wehrmacht build. Like 2 Wehrmacht Panzer Grenadier squads is, I feel like, really rare nowadays. So very interesting choices here out of NoName. Like 2 MG42s and then committing to like a lot of Panzer Grenadiers. Very non-meta for sure. Seocheon, of course, here could commit to more riflemen. He could go for some 30 cals. Sniper even. Another half-track. I mean, there's certainly quite a few parts. And there you go. Scott unlocked. Scott also very likely strong pick here, of course, versus NoName. We'll have to see. Panzer taking southwards. Lone Healthwood getting fired up with the barred-up riflemen. Sturming in, trying to get into position. The trees are messing with things there. Those bloody palm trees. anti-tank half-track on the scene there. Pack 40 following up, and there you go. Great shot from the anti-tank half-track onto the Stummel. South here, Pioneers getting mauled. And Rav Squad there being blasted by the Stummel. Far up north here, Panzers being supported by the Grenadiers, and the Pioneers here closing in with speed and luxury. They do get a bomb grenade here. Getting off a pretty big boom there. Concussing and severely damaging the Rav Squads here. Grenades being chucked by the Germans, but they dodge it with some agility here. But the Panzers ultimately still going to have the drop in the Rav Squad, who has to withdraw here in the face of so much German automatic firepower. In the south, Rav Squad keep pushing forward here. Stummel returning the favour. The zone looks a bit worse for wear. Seocheon there can't go for the Scot now, and does in fact go for it. Giving, of course, some strong self-propelled artillery with which to hunt down the Germans. Meanwhile, NoName actually going for support elements here for the Panzer Grenade Company. Could it be we're looking at Stugs? Or is it just going to be a Nebelwerfer? We'll have to see. I certainly would like to see some Stugs. Some Sturmgeschütze. Pioneers are getting blasted by the Scots here. And it's 75mm high explosive shells there.
We have advanced weaponry ready to be deployed.
Support elements up. Will he go for the Stug? Yes! Stug, baby, Stug. 2 thumbs up. So there you go. Sturmgeschütz on the way there. For NoName, bringing the might of Das Vaterland to bear against these Amerikanische Schwein. Riflemen pulling forwards here. Smoke being deployed to further obfuscate German lines of fire. Good move there by Seocheon. Stummel, though, having none of that response with great anger. And the Stugs being brought to the front line. Should definitely upgrade that with a pinback machine gun. Up north, we're seemingly hit here with the Rav Squads and the Stummel, or the Scot. And we got the anti-tank having to deal with the Stummel, but of course that also means it's going to encounter the Stug and the Pack 40, as NoName clearly anticipates the Stummel will draw in American attention to destroy it. So good read, I'd say, there tactically by NoName. North here, Rifleman Scout standing ready. There we go, Rav Squad met by them before 2 pushed back. Up north, Rifleman Scouts engaging their Panzers, Pioneers moving in. Tank from north field there, Stummel fires away. Stug charging in for das Vaterland. No machine gun upgrade yet here. German force up north, forced withdraw here. And we might also see NoName withdraw south of the victory point. Taking a lot of damage out of the mortar. And the Scot certainly isn't aiding the situation here for the Germans either. In the south, the attempt to flank around here is going a bit awkwardly here for Seocheon. He is somewhat making it work. By the way, with all of these, like, you know, Panzer Grenadier Company units and officers' quarters would be an excellent upgrade here for NoName. It benefit his Stug, his Stummel, his Panzer Grenadiers, and the Pack. That would be an excellent upgrade to go for. Nothing short of excellent. And there you go, finally adding a pinlock machine gun there. Fun fact, on the very late models of the Stug 3D and the Stug 4, they would actually add a remote-controlled machine gun similar to what was used in the Hetzer, also known as Rundumsfeuer. Little fun fact there. Grenadiers getting blasted there. Rubber tank from the south here. Stummel moving in to respond to this American act of aggression. And we got the resource cache out there for Seocheon. Sorting this out, continuing on. We got a second Stug here for NoName. 2 thumbs up, boys. 2 thumbs up. Rattling forwards here, clearly unawares of the horrific fate they're about to run into in the counting double Stug. Meanwhile, though, Seocheon pushing forward. Scott, they're about to hit a mine. and White Frost from the pack crew here. Stug versus the anti-tank half-tech here. Both, though, deciding not to pursue the engagement any further.
The enemy has taken a victory
Far up
point.
north, Panzer goes grab the point here. We got 366 versus 446. Seocheon hanging a strong lead here with NoName. South side, Panzer has been fought, but without support and against support on them. Things. Oh, there we go. Automatic fire is his response here. Sturmgeschütze are rolling ahead. At this point, he's got 6 units out of the Panzer Grenadier Company. Officers' quarters would be an excellent. There you go. Catch the anti-tank half-tech. First shot misses, though. Fitz, where the hell are you aiming? And there you go. Got the anti-tank half-tech, which means right now, Seocheon, I think, only has anti-tank grenades to try and stop the might of the Stug. And now his fuel keg actually laid up some point earlier. His alternate threat here of German firepower. If the Stug gunners could damn well hit, though. And there we go. Got a scout team as well. I'm guessing he used point-blank blast for that. Might even hope to click the rival squad, but then misclicked a bit because they're so close to each other. Either way, though, scouts gone. And Seocheon, though, taking up there, knowing you can only fight Stug's armor. And we got these that are prepared. That's it. Fuel-wise, Seocheon is a bit off there. You may have to go for bazooka teams. Just to make sure he's got something to threaten the Stugs with until then. Or he's going to need to somehow get a lot of fuel very fast. Alright, boys, I got the plan for the heist of the century. We're going to steal 100 fuel points from the Germans. What? What the hell are you talking about, Joe? I don't know. And there you go. We got our Panzer Grenadier officer calls out for NoName. They did definitely take a bit of while to get there.
We have lost control of a victory point.
But the important part is he did get there.
Upgrade complete.
There you go. Officers' quarters up. Those two upgrading the Pillowmat machine gun. I mean, as things stand out, he could definitely afford to be a lot more aggressive with the Stugs versus Seocheon. Of course, Seocheon has, I think, displayed overt weakness. And of course, NoName might assume there's more to Seocheon here, but of course, from our perspective, he's definitely thinking the clears like these probably more aggressive because, again, he's got no real anti-tank assets. And in fact, he can't like even threaten NoName with anything right away. The closest he can probably get anything going would be a Hellcat, and even that would take more than a minute to get going. So, Dukes of Father ripping in through those Yankees. Guessing NoName is just setting up for Tiga here. They could also be planning a command tank, and certainly having a bunch of Stugs supported by a command tank is a really strong tactical force, in my opinion. They could definitely do that. Meanwhile, Stug pushing forwards here. But yeah, he's definitely playing actively, but in a manner that is definitely a bit cautious here. Not that I blame him, but at the same time, I do feel like he should at least try and probe a bit more actively. Just a bit more. Yeah, very unusual Wehrmacht build at this for like this metagame. I mean, hell, even for the previous metagame, 2 Stugs with officers' quarters is, I mean, they'd have to be me. They'd have to be me. Meanwhile, Seocheon with a rifleman, no cancer, goes for the 30 cal. And we got Abe shoves in the center here. And now we got the Hellcat there for Seocheon. American assault going forward to Stug, and Sturm there blasting the advancing Yankees. And the center scouts basically further south. Pioneers encountering a couple of gangsters there with the BARs out. Stug enemy 40 cal swamp squad here, 30 cal right about done for Seocheon. Hellcat has also arrived to the field. And we got a Niebler for NoName. Bring in some rocket artillery here to give Seocheon the Catherine Pass treatment. Sturm there achieving Betsy too. Thumbs up. Seocheon meanwhile has selected every ability in his battle group res NoName still only has rapid production, and that's it. Stug achieving veteran 2 here, though of course exposed on the flank. And just as crucially, NoName doesn't have like much to support it. There you go, Hellcat going in. Scots, Ravenholt in support here. Stug achieving veteran. There we go, Rive Squad down. Big blow to Seocheon. Down to just 2 Rive Squads. He's replacing it, but that's still going to hurt. Meanwhile in the center, German forces making a probing attack up north. They could also, I think, push against Seocheon here, but as usual, NoName is definitely taking a bit more measured approach. Also, he hasn't grabbed that munitions point at all. That is a bit unusual. Panzergusman catching the cabinet. Sturmgewehr ripping through the officer there. Got there, doing its deed for democracy. Stug still charging and going for the Hellcat. Could pinch in with another Stug, I suppose. Quick to fall a bit back here. Could go for like a 3rd Stug, and then I think go for a big push. We got the Neblev here as well here. So got pushed a bit towards forward. Got lucky it didn't like get caught in like an American attack through. That could quickly cost them the Neblev. And there you go, we do get a 3rd Stug. 2 thumbs up to NoName. The 3rd Stug.
Stug is reporting for duty.
Panzers then being met with heavy fire, so yeah, this definitely feels more and more like one of my builds. Short of the Neblev, which I typically never feel like is good enough. Also, if we're gonna like have 3 Stugs like this and a Sturm, I would have definitely like set up for the command tank by now. Because the command tank really synergizes well with large numbers of, you know, armored vehicles like a bunch of Stugs.
We are losing control of a sector.
Really trying to get that center point there, but the 3rd Cal is making that into a pretty miserable experience for the Grenadiers. Now we got the Stugs pushing forward. Blitzkrieg activated with double Stugs. Triple technically, but I think he might have forgotten about the other Stug. I think we've gone down. There you go. Stug charging forwards. 30 cal, almost taken up underneath the barrage. Good strike here by NoName and Das Vaterland. Run! It's a German assault gun. How can you tell? I actually read the manual. Damn, you can read? Yeah. Fascist, what? Anyways, grenade off then. The Stug charging off the Hellcat here. Bold attempt to move in here, but Hellcat came out there. And crucially, the other Stug's just kind of over there. I feel like this is NoName getting a bit too over-eager and charging in a bit too greedy there. I will also say, though, I definitely do this a lot as well. Once, you know, I really get going with my Stugs, I almost always just get way too overconfident and just charge in and lose most of them. But having said that, you shouldn't have just had like one Stug sitting about doing nothing. That was definitely a bit of a tactical blunder there out of NoName. It's cool though, but should have had the 3rd Stug. He might have been able to take out the Hellcat instead. End up losing 2 Stugs, though they did do some damage. At least one of the Stugs helped, you know, take out the Scots, so it's not all bad, but that could also have been better. In particular, with the consideration he's up against an opponent who's gone for armored, so theoretically he could have like an armored recovery tank out and then start recovering the Stugs, which would have been devastating there for NoName. Fortunately, for NoName, he's gone with the self-repairability rather than the M31 recovery tank, so small blessing there for NoName. Small blessing. And it looks like NoName is going to be setting up for the Tiger tank next. Can't blame him for that. He's ult main, so he takes his opponent in terms of victory points. So, despite the Stug losses, he's still in the game and he still has 1 Stug.
Victory point lost. Ability ready for you, Commander.
Panzer with the main heavy fire. Stug moving in. Hellcat charging in. We actually, in a rare side, have a 50 cal. They're upgraded on it. 2 thumbs up. It is really rare to see someone upgrade it. In fact, he's upgraded both of his Hellcats with it. Very nice. In the center, Captain force backed up with the Scouts.
We have lost control.
German assault. And there you go, bun grenade on the machine gun team here. Wipes it. Brutal. Yeah, NoName's got the command points now for the Tiger tank. He's almost got the fuel. And he's not far away there in terms of manpower either. So, a Tiger tank is definitely, I think, going to happen in the near future there. Questioning level barrage into the base here. And we got another 30 cal for Seocheon. Not more infantry, but more machine guns. There you go. Got the Tiger tank ability selected again. He's almost there. Almost. Just needs a bit more. And now he needs a bit more than that because he did reinforce some stuff. There you go. Rav squad wiped. Seocheon not paying attention there. Suffers a pretty expensive loss inside the building as it collapses. Fantastic here for NoName. Certainly helps make up for those early losses due to that Stug charge into the opponent's base. So we'll have to see what Seocheon does after this. I mean, he can soon go for the Sherman EC8, but NoName is very close to that Tiger tank.
Reinforcement withheld.
He's very, very close. Got that smoke down. Rapid advancing. Machine guns, panzer guns were ready to meet here. Rapidly met by the Stug up north. The Ukrainians catch the scouts and the captain here as they try to get the northern victory point back. Sherman EC8 for Seocheon. Brad Pitt has been summoned. And the Tiger tank, though, has also been called to the front line here. Hellcats rolling in. Getting the Grenadiers there with the 50 cals. Meanwhile, Tiger tank is advancing swiftly and steadily. Grenadiers rushing in there. Grenadiers down to 3 men. They're actually getting mauled here by the 50 cals on the Hellcats. Definitely not something you see very often. Tiger tank rolling forwards. Shoots, misses, instead hits a nearby house. And Hellcat responding here with heavy fire. EC8 on the field here, catching the Stug on the flank. And the Pack 40 crew is also in a bit of a sticky spot there. Still, NoName managing pretty good battle here versus Seocheon. He's almost got a triple cap here. And he's continuing to build up his lead over as an American opponent.
Enemy is down to 200 points.
He's hitting southwards, Rav on the move there. Rav squad's on the way for Seocheon, making up for those losses earlier. And another barrage into the base here. Could very well end up taking out the medical station there. It certainly would hurt the Americans. In the south, EC8 they're pushing forwards. Catching the German southern flank here. Definitely unprepared, lacking any anti-tank assets there. The Stug is being rushed in the Pack 40. The machine guns could get forced away there, which then would open the southern victory point to the Americans. Up north, with German assault going in here. Straight to the double Hellcats. 50 cals, they're blazing away at the advancing Panzer Grenadiers. In the south of the Stug definitely scares off Brad Pitt. The Tiger tank just sort of mills about without much particular purpose or aim. 325, 173 here. Seocheon definitely needs to, like, start taking more drastic measures at this point, I think. Panzer's Rav squad here charging in. BARs on the way there for the riflemen. Further augmenting their firepower. Thumbs up. Right, Pitt to the scene, adding a 50 cal to that one as well. 325, 148. Medical station, of course, more to replace the previous one would be a pretty good investment for Seocheon. Scouts, Captain advancing in the center up north, keep it quiet. And smoke deployed to cover the advance in the center. Triple cap is really threatening Seocheon. He needs to really do something here soon.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Medic station on the way. Very good. Tiger march in the center southeast. Stu's getting fed on the flank with his ECA. Got those Hellcats just like lose hell with their 50 cals. Ralph's got to go out to the Tiger tank. And wow, he actually scored a wipe with the Hellcats on the MG42. That's definitely not something you see every day.
We have secured the advantage. 100 points left.
Fast squad there, left behind. Again, his infantry really suffering. He did destroy the machine entirely, just leaving nothing there for NoName to recover. Another needle of a barrage into the base here. A lot of pressure into Seocheon in the US. First armament, massive strike here. Bravo squad wiped again. The infantry casualty here for Seocheon in terms of just wipes are immense.
Report. The enemy has 75 points left.
Fantastic for NoName, but certainly he's got to have been adding some pressure there to Seocheon. 8 infantry kills there, and 6 probably. Yeah, and then 2 on the other one for a total of 8 actually. So it worked out in the end.
Now is the time for action. The enemy has only 50 points left.
46 points left.
Victory point lost.
Titan squads are hit tight. Hellcat swing in there, might be going for the Titan's flank in the southeast. EC it's slowly probing up, almost got the machine gun here. 37 points left. Panzergun is being once more chastised here aggressively with the Hellcats. South side scout's going to go for the victory point here. Germans, so focusing on the center for the most part, is giving Seocheon a chance here, I think, get control of the other victory points and halt the bleed. Going towards the south here, but now the center is being pushed. 24 points left. Falling back here. Towards the center again, being drawn towards it. Some Germans forcing south as there. 21 points left. Sturm going way too far there. Could cost him. No. Doesn't see it. Can't shoot at it. Stug though dashing in. Smoke deployed. Tiger tank drawing attention there. 16 points left. Halts the bleed. Such a close call there. NoName pushing forwards. Seocheon's got another EC on the way here. NoName is online. We could see the Grenadiers wiped out here by the Hellcats. And yes, the Hellcats score another wipe. Thanks to the 50 cals. I mean, they're not doing a ton of damage, but they're clearly still, like, you know, adding in a source of damage. Certainly can't be entirely scoffed at. She in the center, we got Robin up here, gonna pop a grenade. Plus smoke from the mortar. Hellcats easy going at it. Could use the smoke to perhaps get past here the front line, do some heavy damage that way to NoName. 325 to 16. Rat Pit then the duel with a Tiger tank.
All crews, Blitzkrieg is now in effect.
Big push here. We got Blitzkrieg. NoName charging in there. We got more Stugs out for NoName. 2 thumbs up. Brutal engagement here. Almost got the Stug there. Oh dear, this is going pretty awkwardly. Stug down. Tragic loss for Deutschland. ECF is a Tiger tank. Pack wipe. Ace Hellcat takes out the other Stug. It's just the Tiger tank down. Grenades off, and the Hellcat drives straight into the range of the Tiger tank, negating any real advantage it has here as the Tiger tank. And down it goes. What a hammer blow there. What an absolutely brutal engagement. That was an absolute mess there, and is one that NoName is more than willing to take Seocheon to the cleaners for. Another Stug on the way. 2 thumbs up. Stug supremacy. Yeah, at this point, it does look like it's GG here for Seocheon.
Reporting for duty.
Like his losses were just massive. He lost so much there.
The enemy remains stubborn. We
It
are
doesn't
down
have
to
like a
300
recovery
points.
tank to at least somehow just to make up for the losses, at least partially, easily. Like at this point, NoName could like easily rush the points here. Actually could go for Breakthrough, grab the point swiftly. In fact, I'm surprised he hasn't gone for the rest of the battle group here yet, but I mean, he can easily do that right now and just, I think, almost close out the game now. Strange enough, he isn't. He's not. Which theoretically could give Seocheon a bit more of a chance of getting back into this match, but I'd say that is a very theoretical possibility.
The ability is ready. We've captured the sector.
MG-42 and
Ready.
Seocheon 92 is 13. Seocheon the doing his best to stall out here. Of course,
We have lost
NoName
control
is
of
trying
the
his best to
victory
close
point.
out. Ragnar versus Panzergrenadier.
We must take the last 10 points.
10, 9. It's too close again. Could be a point blank blast here. Yes, indeed. 2 thumbs up. Yeah, baby. Point blank blast. Almost had it there.
Now get back into fight. Max, get back.
7 points left. 6 points left. Round squad. They're close to being wiped out. 5 points. 4.
Victory.
Survive that as well. Round squad. They're close to being wiped out as well. So many near wipes in Seocheon.
Under infantry attack.
He's holding on there like a true fighter. Unit wiped. Again, he just picks anything with Breakthrough. The Breakthrough ability gets you on there. Pop. He wins. Another Stug there for NoName. I have to credit his commitment to the Stug cause.
Skirmishes deployed.
There we go. 192 versus 4. Just need that center point again. Could speed it up with Breakthrough, but seems like he's kind of forgotten about the other half of the battle group. And there we go. Got it. And with that, it is definitely GG here on win for NoName. I mean, it was before that, but at least now we get there. So there you go. Game over. A stinging blow there to Seocheon. A victory for NoName. Good display of Stugs, and certainly a bit of an unusual warm-up build. So hope you enjoyed this match. You'll learn something from it. This is Imperial Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for another Sunday episode. Bye, everyone.